Hello friends, Manju Tyagi here from my channel Life is Precious. Today I am going to share a video regarding a very common problem, but that parents are very disturbed for this because this is really very painful when a child cries at the time of a school drop, and parents become very disturbed when they leave their children crying and they just say bye and come back. They are disturbed at the home whole time why my child was crying, and this is really a very big problem. If a child cries for a day or two or a week, then it's okay, but sometimes it is observed that he keeps on crying for a pretty long time, and parents are unable to find out why the child is crying at the time of school drop. He's not at all ready to go to the school. He's all the time saying, "Mom, please don't send me to the school. Please let me stay at home. I'll study here and don't send me to the school." It really becomes very painful for the mother how to send him to the school. I'm sharing this video after a very long period of principalship in the public schools. And I have observed thousands of children very closely. And I have observed a lot of type of problems, and there are a lot of reasons the toddlers cry when they are dropped by their parents. This can be regarding different things. Sometimes children just don't like the attitude of the teacher. Sometimes they don't like the setup of the school. Sometimes they just don't like the attitude of their peer group. They have phobia for something in the school. They have some behavioral problem. They have some problem in speaking. Sometimes they have some problem in learning, in identifying. Sometimes this is observed that they are having some visionary problem. That's why they are not interested. And a lot of reasons are there why the child cry at the time of school drop off. Separation anxiety is one of the most important reasons of crying of toddlers at the time of a school drop, but the parents just don't understand this properly. Separation anxiety is in fact the fear of a toddler of being away from the parents. So when the parents plan to send their children to this school, they should make their children properly mentally prepared for going to this school. Because if they are suffering from separation anxiety and they are sent to the school without any prior mental preparation, then this will be very difficult for them to be away from the parents. So parents should take care of this thing, that this separation anxiety should be managed before planning their preschooling. But I have seen this too, that at times all educated parents, they try to find out best why the child is crying, but they are unable to find it out because the reason is far away from their knowledge. So once I observed there was a child who kept crying for months at the time of drop, and even he was not happy for whole day in the school, though he was good in studies, he was good in writing, he was good in speaking, he was well mannered, he was well cultured, belonged to a very good family, and this was really very difficult why he is crying and why he is not happy at the school. So one day I just called him and I talked to him. I just took him in my confidence. I loved a lot, I pampered, and I said, "Okay, today you have to tell me what's the reason why you cry when your mom comes to drop you at the school." He again started crying. I said, "No, I just want to know, just let me know what is the reason, what is the problem that makes you cry." Then he said, "Actually, what happens when I write in the school on the notebook, I see my mom's face on the notebook. And then I just don't know why the tears come out of my eyes." I felt really pity for the child. So attached with mom, and that he was visualizing mom on the notebook. And no one could reach up to this reason. So I just then consoled him. I gave the psychotherapy. See, all the children are coming to the school. They are away from their mom, but no one is crying. So you too stop it. When your mom is at home, she teaches you, she talks you. You never cry. Then why you cry here in the school? You have come here for some time. You will go back soon. So when you see the face of your mom at the notebook, you just say, "Hi, mom," and start writing whatever you want to write. The child smiled and then he promised, "Okay, now I won't cry." And really, he stopped crying. So I was really very happy that at least I solved the problem of a child, and hope this guideline will certainly help some of the parents, and they will help them in finding out the reason of crying of their ward when they drop off at the school. I've already told you there can be many reasons. So just go through all the reasons. What is the problem with your child? Is there some separation anxiety or some problem related to the school environment? When you come to know about this, you can solve the problem, and your child can be happily dropped at the school, and the learning process continues with a smile on your child's face. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like this video, please do share it with your friends, because your sharing will give them the opportunity to know this step. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you have already subscribed it, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching the video. See you soon with a new video on parenting.